Hello again, everybody. Um, Today I'm going to show you a few things about what I know regarding uh, sound vibration. I'm just going to tell you about that, and hopefully, I'm teaching something that's beneficial to you um, that will help you to not only raise your vibration um, or get your vibration to where you feel more comfortable about yourself and being around others and clearing yourself of any dark, heavy energy that no longer serves you in the past because it's in the past, it's no longer here in your present moment. So, I'm just going to begin with where I had left off before about sound and vibration and the Schumann resonance and how that vibration, some vibrations are invisible to us. Some of them are not, but there are a lot that are. The visible world as we see it, those are vibrations that we can see. The ones that we hear, sometimes we can't see them. So, like the sound that a plant might make, the sound that the earth makes, it's there. Our bodies are vibrating at the same vibration as it. And then you also have the different vibrations that we carry from the things that we hear from people or the things that we're around. Sometimes there are sounds that we can't hear that'll give us a headache, and we won't even know why we have the headache because those sounds are very subtle. Sometimes they'll just be like a ringing in the ears or whatever, and that sound that you heard is the heart bowl. It's a Tibetan bowl, singing bowl. And the today, what I want to teach you is how the words that we use carry vibration similar to these bowls, and those words can cause us to feel certain ways. Um, so that old saying, "Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never harm me or can never harm me." They can, and they can harm you in such a way that they will work on your body for many, many years. Some people um, don't come across the paths of other people who are similar to me or any type of a mentor that'll teach them that they don't have to be whatever those words have been bringing to them. And they can change their own thought patterns and dialogues to match their voice and vice versa, and those will heal you and they will set up your vibration to allow more people to come and teach you things. And so that's what we are here to do, is teach each other and learn from one another and create a vibration together that will free this world of all of its disasters that we've been experiencing, especially the ones lately. So today, this is August. I don't really know that. Well, I guess I could look at my phone. Today is August 15th, 2019. It's about 10:40 a.m. here in Bakersfield, California. And it's a bit warm today. It's going to be hitting the 3-digit mark. I think 108 or something like that. But here we go with the. So a Tibetan bowl looks like this, and it has a vibration to it or a tone. And this tone matches your heart chakra. It is the note of F. And so the reason I'm teaching you heart first is because most of us need our hearts healed. And so when I play this, I want to play it, and I'm going to try and match it with my voice, so don't laugh if I don't get it at first. And you see at first how I created an O sound with my lips. I can say oh. You want to practice like that. And the reason I want to teach you this and why it's so important is so that when you practice these tones, and I strongly suggest that you get a guitar tuner app on your phone so you know what notes are coming out of your mouth, so that you can practice each note. C for core, D for for sacral, E for solar plexus, F for heart, G for throat, A for third eye, and B for your crown chakra. So when you practice these notes, you're practicing with your own voice, and you are attempting to create this tone, this one being F. Ooh. And when you practice the tones, you can see on your guitar tuner if the tone that you are trying to achieve is the one that is related to the chakra you want to relate to at that moment. So if you're having headaches, you're going to want to go into the crown. Crown as well, depending on where your headache is. Your third eye, depending on where your headache is. It could be shoulder pain, shoulder and neck pain. You want to work on your throat chakra. You can have chest pain or trouble in your heart area with arrhythmia, anything like that, and you want to work on your heart chakra. Now, mind you, when you work on your chakras, it's going to start working on things from your past. These things will be brought up, and you will have to be faced with working on them sometimes, or simply forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for that past moment. No one else can do that for you. Whatever it was that somebody did to you, you don't have to forgive them. Because what if they're no longer here? What if they passed forward? Forgive yourself for being in that moment. Give yourself a virtual hug. Really meditate and pull yourself there to those feelings in that situation where you were at that time, and feel that person that you are still. Love her and love him, and embrace and say, I will never let this happen to you again. And really feel that. And this way you can be healed, you can move forward. Your vibration will chime with all of the vibrations of the world at that moment. And this great spirit that is around us, that creates everything that you see and experience and hear and smell, all of these experiences, that's the great spirit that the natives, the Aborigines, any indigenous people, they know of the great spirit. That is the spirit of love. And these energies, they work together. And it's the similar principle to the Schumann resonance, the way when the lightning hits the earth and the power of the lightning goes to the nearest pole, goes into and then out of back around the earth, all the way to the other pole. And it's amazing how these energies, this energy, if you imagine it flowing into you through your feet, out of your head and back around again, and keep imagining this flow of energy that connects us to everything and everyone, even our animal friends, our plant beings, everything that is living has a soul. And so we relate to those souls that are around us by energizing these energies that are around us as well. And people that love us and people that want to teach us things will gravitate towards us. So I definitely ask you to go and if you can get a sound healing bowl. There are apps where you can hear the sounds of the sound healing bowls. And then I guarantee you, when you start speaking to anyone, you will start hearing these tones at times, depending on your proximity to a wall, something where your voice is bouncing back to you, and you're going to hear these tones coming out. And it's going to create you to be more mindful, and you are creating this. So you're going to create for yourself to be more mindful of every word you say, because that energy is bouncing back to you. At some point, it's going to bounce off of something back to you. So hopefully we begin our dialogues with I love you, or something loving or caring, something helpful, because then more helpful things come. There's always going to be work. There's always going to be some troublesome thing that we can heal or help. And so by starting with our own core, with the basics of sound healing bowls, things that can help you to propel yourself forward. This is throat. If you have trouble speaking your mind, speaking to people, you need to work on throat. And also ask the Great Spirit around us, give me the wherewithal, give me the knowledge, the universal knowledge which is in everything in the universe. This energy that's around us, this great being, great God energy that we create with, God created everything with this. So we can tap into it. We are his ancestors, her ancestors, or offspring. So we can tap into all of this. And believe me, I'm being corrected as I speak. So this is why I'll laugh about it. Because they will begin speaking to you. And these energies are alive, just like the energy of the earth. The core of the grandmother earth is alive, as well as the stars, our sun, and all of the planets. So when you're tapping into this energy and you're creating all of this love and things around you, you will begin to realize that you can change how you are with these energies. So the throat chakra, you can ask the Great Spirit to say, you can say, Great Spirit or Holy Spirit, Spirit of Love. I like to say Spirit of Love, or Saul. Saul, please give me the words to talk to this person. I am angry. Please take away my anger. I know it is not your spirit. I know it is not. Thank you for releasing me from that. You will feel so much love come to you, and through you, you may get into tears. But as soon as you mention love around anyone with who has anger or anything else, you'll feel them become calm again. Everyone needs love. We all need love. We need to be reminded of it constantly, not just one time a day or every once in a while. Constantly. We're children. And this is with your own voice. You're going to feel these energies much stronger with your voice. That's why I encourage you to use your voice. But if you can and you are able to purchase sound healing bowls, they will teach you. These have taught me. I don't have every one. I wish I did. I only have 5 different tones. But the others I look up, or I'll get my guitar tuner, because that's going to give me all the tools that I need, really. It's going to pick up the tone that I'm trying to achieve, and I'm able, by achieving that tone, and you can record them while you're getting them so that you can hear what they sound like. And when you're having trouble sleeping, you can go to sleep playing the tones from your voice. So, because a lot of times our own voices have been the character in our lives that has torn us to shreds, as well as somebody else's. So when you heal yourself with your own voice, you will begin healing others with your voice. You will no longer allow an argument to sprout into something huge anymore, because you will start to feel and know what love is all about. And you will begin experiencing the true essence of our nature, the true growth of our expansion in how we can achieve so much more than what we ever have. We don't need machines or computers. We don't need any of that. We've always had nature. We just haven't had the right teachers who can teach us enough to help others along the way, to show them, no, you don't need a gun. You don't need force. Everything is nature. Everything is love. All we need to learn is how to access it, which we already have access to, so we don't need to learn much about that, but we need to learn how to invite it in more. And so this is what I'm teaching you here, is to invite love in. This way you can express it the way our planet expresses it for us when our food is pushed out of her for us. Everything that we need, oxygen, the plants do that for us. Do you think they think about it and wonder, oh, Aaron's not doing well today. Oh, he cussed somebody out today. We shouldn't give him oxygen. No, there's no punishment. Love has no punishment. There is no hell. There is nothing that will harm you. God's grace is with you. You will always be loved. You will always be existing in love. And so please learn how to do this. I will continue videos to show you more. And please feel free to contact me. My contact information will be at the bottom of this video. And know that I love you very much. Namaste.